everyone, so today's tutorial is going to be on the simple yet stunning glittery gilded wing, perfect for New Year's Eve or for any special occasion really. It's super sparkly, so anytime you catch the light at night, that rhymed, you will be glowing with perfection and elegance. So first off, I am starting off with some primer, nothing too heavy because I'm going pretty light and simple on the eyeshadow, so I'm just using Urban Decay's Primer Potion. Then I'm going to be taking the Too Faced side from the Better Together collection, and with my Sigma Tapered Blending Brush, I'm taking BFF and buffing that into my crease and brow bone area. Then with the Kat Von D side from the same collection, I'm taking Love Struck on my 232 brush and applying that shade from my inner corner to a little bit past the middle of my lid. And I just gave you a number of a brush. I forgot to mention it was my Smith 232 brush. Thank you, Rosa. That would have been nice to get that info earlier. Now with my Shade and Light eye palette from Kat Von D, with the same brush, I'm going in with this brown shade, Her, and I'm blending that into my outer corner area of my eye and around the crease area as well. And then around my lower lash line. Next, I am going to wing out my liner with this Urban Decay Razor Sharp liquid liner in Goldrush. Now I am going to coat that liner in glitter, and I'm going to be using this beautiful holographic gold glitter from Elektra Cosmetics, and to help it stick, I mixed it in with Lit Cosmetics Clearly Liquid Glitter Base, and with my Dose of Colors liner brush, I'm just painting that onto my wing. For an accent glitter, I am taking Unicorn Love by Violet Voss, which is also limited edition. I don't know why, but this should be a permanent thing because these iridescent glitters are amazing and perfect. And with this glitter, I'm not perfectly coating the wing like I did earlier. Here, I am just placing it in random areas on the wing, so when it catches the light, it will sparkle like crazy. Just to add a bit more dimension to the wing, I'm taking Urban Decay's Heavy Metal Glitter Liner in Midnight Cowboy. And again, placing that in random areas where I see fit. And with a bit of that glitter, I'm just running that along my lower lash line area. Now for some shimmer. So I am taking Stila's Magnificent Metals eyeshadow in Metallic Pixie Dust, and out of this whole metals line, this is the one to purchase because it is stunning and the formula is way different from the rest of the metal shadows or whatever. And I'm just taking my pinky and gently packing that onto my inner corner. Then for lashes, I am keeping it simple with a good old Ardell Wispy, and that way the liner will be visible. For lips, I am going to be lining my lips with Makeup Forever's Aqua Lip in 13C. Then I'm going to be filling them in with their Artist Acrylip in 501. And I did have to keep layering on product to get it as opaque as the color label on the packaging, so it was a bit frustrating, but I do understand the struggle because dark reds and plums are hard to formulate. Alrighty y'all, so that is it for this tutorial. I hope you love this fast and simple New Year's Eve or anytime look. I am definitely ready for 2017, and I know y'all are. Things are constantly changing around us that we can't help, but that doesn't mean you don't have control of your own life. So I hope you guys stay happy, sweet, silly, and positive, and I will see y'all next year. Mwah. Bye!